What's up, guys and girls? It's good to see you today on the Speak and See Show. I ask you to like, subscribe, and click that notification button so when I get information out, you can get information in. And yes, it is official. Guzman has just put out a press release that she has extended the EIDL economic injury disaster borrower loans to receive additional deferment. A few things we got to go over with this as far as that goes. We will have to pay more interest. Of course, it's going to accrue. You can continue to pay your loans if you want to, or if not, then you can still wait for another 6 months. So guys and girls, like, subscribe, click that notification button, and somebody say, hey, I want my 10K.
Yeah.
Okay, guys and girls, well, it's official. It's done deal. 6 months is in the queue now. If you had a EIDL loan, you can put it off for another 6 months if you're still working on where you need to get to with your business in order to start making those payments. Otherwise, go ahead and begin making them. I'm going to go ahead and start right now on going over this new press release that Isabel Guzman just put out. I will move my head to the side and we can go over this together so that we have a better idea of what's going on. I will go over the specifics with you. If you all would like to go to sba.gov, you can also find this on the press release as well. So I'm just going to be reading over the specifics on this and try to hit the key points that you need to know as far as an EIDL loan borrower. And a lot of it that they talk about is usually just fluffing themselves up, and we did another good thing. They go over all the good things that they've done while they're in office, and which is good. I mean, we got to give props off. We give credit where credit is due. Joe Biden is going to be signing it over. He's on board with it. So Isabel Guzman has done the deed. And let's go over this. Let's go with the head of the U.S. SBA, voice of 32 million small businesses in President Biden's cabinet, directed the agency to provide an additional deferment of principal and interest payments for existing COVID economic program borrowers for a total of 30 months deferment from the inception of the improved loan. I'm going to go down. That part's good. We're going to go down to the key information regarding this deferment right here. I'm going to read this along with you because we've been going this together with you. And a quick shout out to my boy Jason McElhone, who is just started his own company on trysmallbiz.com, I believe it is. You can go there. You can band together as a community, as a small biz community, and I encourage everybody here to do that. We are powerful together in unity. We work together, and he's put together a great website to help small businesses grow into the future beyond the COVID economic injuries, as well as, iron sharpening irons. And Jason McElhone, way to go, brother. Congratulations for that new website. It's beautiful. Stick in there, man. We're going to hang in there. We're going to fight these things. We're going to continue fighting for these small business owners as hard as we can. Guys, I want to say thanks again for watching, and here we go. The deferment extension is effective for all COVID EIDL loans approved in the calendar year of 2020, 2021, and 2022. Loans have now total deferred of 30 months from the date of the note. Interest will continue to accrue on the loans during the deferment. So make no mistake, the government will still be getting their interest on it if this thing continues to go and go. Borrowers may make partial or full payments during the deferment period, but are not required to. Now, the SBA recommends using www.pay.gov. If nobody has gone there yet, then you probably knew it getting your loan. If you've already been there and made an account, then you probably know how to get there and what to do. It's very simple, www.pay.gov. It's making an account and tying it in and letting them know, here you are, you're making payments. And I encourage everybody to do that because it really is a question right now is where there could be some fraudulent people out there that have taken loans and stuff, and whoever can jump into this first and let them know, hey, there's not that much, maybe not as much fraud as you think going on here, then they will continue to say, okay, maybe we can take a little bit more drastic measures to helping these people out, because they don't want to help people out who are not legit. So just get into pay.gov. You're going to have to do that anyway. And here we are. The SBA will not send monthly SBA Form 1201 payment notices. However, the SBA will send regular payment reminders via email. So when you go in, you log in and make an account, they'll be sending you emails for your payment reminders. So if you've already tied in to an account to make automatic payments for you or whatever, you're going to have to call the SBA and take care of that and tell them to hold off if you want to hold off on that. Existing COVID idle borrowers can find account balances and payment due dates in SBA Capital Finance System, CAFS, and learn how to set up an account in the CAFS system by logging into Capital Access Financial System at SBA.gov. Once again, it's a CAWEB account, C-A-W-E-B. You'll go to your pay.gov account, then you'll click on another link, a CAWEB link, a C-A-W-E-B, a CAWEB link, and then they'll make another account. So there's the other, so it's account upon account, building and building. But anyway, you're going to want to do that. Deferments may result in balloon payments. The deferment will not stop any established pre-authorized debit, pad, or recurring payments on the loan. COVID idle borrowers with the SBA established pad must contact their SBA servicing center to stop recurring payments during the extended deferment. So recurring payments, if you have them set up, like I said, you're going to have to call them to say, okay, hold on, stop, don't do that yet if you've already set that up. So COVID idle borrowers who have established a pad through pay.gov or any other bill pay services are responsible for terminating recurring payments during extended deferment. So if you've already set up an account to defer a payment or to make your payments, it's going to go through. You're going to have to wait, and you will have made a payment. And if you cancel it, it's probably you're not going to be able to get that payment back. It's just going to, go towards your loan. Okay. After deferment periods ends, COVID idle borrowers will be required to make regular principal interest payments at the beginning 30 months from the date of the note. So there it is. It's all crystal clear. We can't really ask for anything more solid than that. That's pretty much cut and dry, and how that idle loan how your idle loan is playing out right now. However, thank you Isabel Guzman for deferring that for our small businesses. Thank you, Chuck Schumer and Ben Cardin, for being the front runners in this for us. And I really do appreciate that. And I do give credit where credit is due. I would love to see these things forgiven, or at least brought down to the 1% PPP, which is what Ben Cardin may have been talking about when he was saying he'd like to treat it as a PPP. He could have been saying, let's drop that 3.5 to 1%, which would be great for small businesses. But what would be even greater is to see a portion, if not all of this idle loan, some sort of forgiveness for all of those who have had to literally just gone into debt just to stay afloat. So we're going to continue trying to help you out. We're going to continue fighting. I want to thank once again Jason McElholm out there. If you guys haven't followed him on Twitter, you need to follow him on Twitter. We're more powerful as a group than we are not, and we are really going out on the limb for small businesses to help you out and get these things moving forward in a smooth and fashionable manner that can really help us thrive in the future. We're looking towards the future here. We have a lot of faith in the future and what it's going to bring for us as small businesses. We're grinders, we're fighters, and we're going to keep it real. Guys, I want to thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. And somebody say, hey, I still want my 10K.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah.